plural. It's our caster, Capitalist, joined with SVG.
Thank you, Tsunami. That's right. I am a big Avenge fan, though I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this draft so much. Avery, Winter called it garbage. Do you agree?
I mean, Winter calls a lot of stuff garbage. You know, let's be honest here. I still believe in what the hero does. You just have to pick him in a scenario where he can do that thing, and that's all you need from him because you're not getting anything else. Get some whistles.
AU does end up falling to the combination. Once again, this mid one's off.
Unless Bosku just takes it to Chidori here, which there's a decent chance. Level 3 to 5 is pretty scary for Tearaway down here.
Boom, mid one is going to get low again. They're just going to keep jumping at him, and they finally do manage to bring him down. So that evens things out quite a bit, actually.
That's super nice. Anytime you get killed with Marcy, that makes your laning stage that much better.
Like, at least the one-to-one matchup is not too bad. Marcy versus TV.
That's true. I mean, honestly, it's not the worst hero.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Primal Beast matchup is that bad until way later, and
big blast. Wilson's gonna fall, and Moon's gonna take a lot of damage as he tries to get out of here, but Carl has the pullback here, so I think they've got him dead as well. That is more intelligence going over to the silencer. That was a crazy dive scenario that was going on there. Tim's gonna fall, meanwhile, in the bottom lane. SMG do at least manage to right the ship a little bit more after what was just a disastrous mid lane dive.
This is just
sure, yeah.
He even bought early raindrop in Mount Lawn, so this Storm is not an easy kill. He has 9 armor under the tower. This is a very weird go, and they paid a big price here because this is a game where Carl can carry as Chidori, that level 4 Primal Beast. That's a lot of damage. And what I was saying is, if
really messed up Pokemon.
I mean, it's an evolution nobody wants to undergo, but somebody has to do it.
Wilson, he's gonna fall. Yeah.
Oh my god, 8 and stolen already, dude.
How is Ayuka? How does this like roaming, this weird roaming silencer work out so well?
Honestly, roaming silencer is pretty good. Like his skills are really strong in the skirmishes.
Oh, Bosku catches up to him and Chidori is dead again. I mean, this Primal Beast, I don't think you can play the lane anymore as Terrorblade. Primal Beast answers this hero way too well.
Yeah, I'm so committed now. Bosku's heating up everything going Blacklist way, except for Moon, who's still top of the net worth because he is a keeper of the light.
Raven's got his level 6. He's going to go for the kill. Mid one is very, very dead. Not much answers this Marcy, you know, if you're left alone against her, but they are going to be able to turn around on.
I mean, look at where mid one is on this Doom. This is not where you want Doom coming out of the lane phase.
Oh, no. Not at all.
He doesn't even have his
back. Doom might just die again. Carl with the double damage is going to take full advantage of it and get another kill mid-one. Immediately the tip comes out from Bosku. They know they're tilting mid-one. They've got to be at this point. And Carl,
you look at the raindrops that Blacklist are buying right now. Tim's just going to walk it off. Like, where is the damage in any of these 2 or 3 man goes, right?
Oh yeah, it's just baiting into Bosku to show up and get the kill easily on Afu. He falls. 2-9. Blacklist rivalry is getting very far ahead now.
They just have all the early game damage. If you don't lose lanes with these kind of laps, you can invade the early jungle areas. They have great cores to do it. You have the levels on your supports. Level 5 on A with 10 in. He's ready to fight. I don't know if he wants to fight all this, but
no. Hey, he was trying to block out. He's trying to stop the pulls and stuff like that. He blocked out the hard camp. I think he wants to deny that ancient camp. They at least do get the return kill for Carl, and so he continues to get farther and farther ahead. You know, I'm a disappointed with it, I'm sure, but I feel like
somebody became a literal millionaire off that.
Well, then they lost it all in the lower bracket finals, so you know it evens things out.
You know, you gotta weigh expectations, feel the pressure. It was the fact they played versus standard. It did a lot of utility, and you're not winning these early skirmishes. This is a big fight you need to win right here, and you're fighting.
Oh, the global silence. Really nicely timed, right as these heroes try and go in. Oh, Bosku, what a fucking hit. Jesus! He just demolished that front line. Raven is going to die. Chidori was completely unanswered, so...
All right.
That was...
That looked way worse than it actually was.
Meteor Hammer.
I mean, because these guys actually want to win.
Whoa. They gonna doom him?
I know.
They're gonna doom him. This kill is so worth it. It's worth the doom. Just throw it out there.
I mean, especially since you're not really getting good dooms off in this game.
Yeah.
And I think he went back for Midas here, right? Yeah. So early Vanguard, these end up in the box. But sometimes
Like, wait a minute, it was supposed to be a group of horses, and instead it turned into some monstrosity animal.
Carl is the only animal in this game. 4-0 and 4. My God, he is finishing the puzzle for them. If some of the auras fall a bit out of meta, it's still a decent damage amp, especially when you have Storm with Witchblade. Just goes ham.
Oh. Mid one was certain that they were just going for that mid tower, I think, but Carl makes the call. TP up, rotate, kill him. Pretty nice.
I mean, he heard you. They don't have building damage, so
Raven in some trouble. They do have the BKB on Bosku, though. They're going to use the little bit of movement to help Raven get out of there. The charge on through. Bosku's just trying to run interference and make sure that his carry gets out alive. But at the same time, nice swap actually does manage to keep Afu alive. And now the BKB is worn out on Bosku. He's going to go for a TP out. A desperation one, but it works. 150 HP left, but he does manage to make it out. All that dies is the supports. That was pretty good for SMG. Avery, as time goes on, I'm feeling like SMG...
Tower is under attack.
What does that even mean?
it means that good things can come out of suffering. As you know, maybe
Name his rune
here. No,
kills Tim's. They get a little bit more.
That's a level 4 dual breath steal too.
Oh,
there's
that's
some
nice.
good Jakir. I mean, every time you play versus Jakir with Rubik, you want that ice path, but you'll take this as
Okay. Oh, nice swap. Blood to Marcy. He chased after him. Raven could stick on top of him. And the Primal Beast charges there, too. You cannot run away from this lineup. They have way too much catch.
just an fight terribly in this game.
You think so? Really?
Yeah, I think at 5 or 6 slots, you take over the matchup. Honestly, I know that's a hard pill to swallow because I know there's a lot of Terribly fans out there that just refuse to believe Terribly can ever get out carried by anything. But I don't know.
My thing is that
anime girl, but actually, she's an atomic bomb, as we're gonna find out.
ran into the TB. The TB does have BKB, but they have BKB on Marcy as well. And Chidori is taking a lot of damage from that. He needs a Sunder target, or maybe he just needs to get the hell out of here because Blacklist Rivalry have cleanly won the area, but they didn't get much for it. All they got was...
You went pure utility on this Coddle. So again, you're lacking damage. Especially
and they see the TB. Is BKB still on cooldown, or maybe they can just get the chain stun? They should be able to get it pretty easily here. Chidori gets wrecked by all that magic damage. I mean, they have tons of magic damage if they get the initiation.
I'd like to paint a story for you, Cap, if I may.
Okay. Go ahead, Bob Ross.
Everybody in the chat, let's take a minute and imagine this game 2 minutes ago, where Capitalist Dota, supposedly the highest MMR play-by-play, said, "What did they get off that fight? Well, they got awarded the game with
this is
Terrorblade
not
kill."
your time, as they're going to keep fighting without the Terrorblade, apparently. I don't know if that's a good idea, because the BKB does not go off from mid one, and they fought without their carries, so that didn't go well.
How do you take this fight? You have no damage.
I don't know,
Now
but they're going to keep
have
sticking around. Now it's a 3 versus 5. Now it's a 2 versus 5.
Why?
Radiant's middle tower
good question.
is under attack.
Why do you want to take this fight? I don't think you have nearly as much damage.
Yeah, it's not much. It's not much damage.
No, you are running away.
There's no doom. There's still redemption to be had. You're gonna chase for more. Carl, he's willing to use up his Aegis here to be able to potentially get more, especially with that Lotus Orb. And he falls
Pressured in the fights, unless you get jumped. But again, where is the jump for SMG? They don't have an initiator.
They're gonna go for this kill on Tim's, but they don't realize that all Blacklist is on the high ground. Mid one commits his BKB again to try and kill a unit that's just not going to die. Raven does jump in a little too deep there and has to use the BKB to bail himself out.
Oh, Tim's went back in.
Tim's. Okay, Tim's still falls. Does Afu have the Venge Shard, by the way?
No. He is just rushing Ags with Tumbler Toy.
Storm Spirit, not that there's any follow-up to that. They do actually go,
Swapped an illusion.
He swapped an illusion. Now, actually, Primal Beast takes an opportunity to be able to jump in. The Vengeful Spirit is already dead. Mid one down to half health. Chidori and Mid one both pop of their BKBs, and Blacklist immediately retreating. Let's see if they can actually get out, though. Moon. That's an interesting idea. They want to keep this fight going while the Terrorblade is still ready to go with the meta. And they found Raven, but they don't have the stun just yet. Okay, telekinesis back. Barely catches them in time. Pelosin, nice force staff forward to be able to get that extra kill.
That was a good resmoke. Because there is vision here, and that's what Raven was playing. So I think if you get there, you have a decent chance to win those fights just off the Terrorblade's power timing. But again, I don't think going ultra late, you can rely on only him, because Carl's going to keep killing you. I mean, this Storm is 9-0 and 9. He's up to 20 now, so he has the extra pull duration. This is a 3-second AoE pull. Absolutely deadly if you smoke. Easy
Mid one, that was a bold jump forward by him.
Lotus swap.
Dude, this Lotus. It's loaded, just did so much. Bosco's going to go for the back line, but he immediately starts retreating. Scotty is going to slow him down a little bit here, and his BKB is now where it's out. AU is going to try and help him out with a force staff. Gets him a little bit of distance. Pelosin slows him down even more. Chidori will finish him off.
Yeah, you ain't kiting that anymore, son.
No, you're not.
It's another...
This is super scary. Let's see if they jump in. They're going to be able to find the Arcane Rune and go for kills. They manage to pull back, too, with the Primal Beast. Drilling through, they do have a swap that's going to be able to bail out mid one a little bit here. Now Chidori's outside of the pit. This Metamorphosis is only going to last so long. Look at the Storm. He really wants that kill to finish off mid one. He does manage to get in. Carl has enough mana to be able to get some distance. Chidori, now without meta,
he needs help.
Has some interesting problems here.
Raven, too. So Raven is getting to that late game Marsa territory where I start to doubt the man fight, especially with Ags on Tims. If you get a macro pyre that's good in these fights, look at the damage. Oh my god.
Midwatch just exploded, and now they're going to be able to get on top of Chidori. They managed to get the swap off, though. Can that save Chidori's life? He forced staffs down to the low ground, TP's away. Raven can't quite reach him, and no. BKB lasted just long enough.
Yo, this man has 9 lives, bro. I don't even...
The initiation, the Axe Doom, it's not doing anything. Raven, in fact, could have finished him off, I think, but he wants to keep his distance from that Scotty. Once again, trained to play, to disengage. If it's meta, if it's Doom, it's big cooldowns. It doesn't matter if you lose the support. It's kind of whatever. I was, honestly, if I was pretty well.
I think their issue is locking somebody down. He wants to use this lift aggressively, like here. Swap somebody in, throw him back, ice path him down. Now you have to take a fight without your Primal Beast, but that's a damn good macro pyre.
Chidori needs help. First half one. He needs us under. He swapped him over. Give him this under target. Oh, Moon. He's there to help him out, and they quickly just...
True of any spell in the game, actually.
But simultaneously, every nerf to a spell is a shadow nerf.
Yeah, that's also true.
Gonna get it initiated on.
And he's gone.
Delusion not going to last long. Well, actually, Raven needs to get out of here. He took a ton of damage. Nice jump away, though.
Storm jumping.
Finish him up, but this time, Mid-One finally got his target. He finally manages to lock down Carl. Called his shot, blinked on him immediately, got the kill he wanted. Can they get any more?
So,
got a lot of items. They're separated. Blacklist
you might find Mid-One.
Oh, they're going to be able to find Mid-One. They immediately blink, grab him, chain stun him, and he's dead. Oh, big win, and they're immediately going to try and catch for more. Moon, they're going to chase after him. Bosco not quite finding it. Fairway actually pushes the Primal Beast back into him. At the same time, Tims does die. They got the Doom onto the Primal Beast here. They're going to try and slow him down. Afu looking to catch up. BKB is going to wear out eventually, and they will finish him off. So that's going to be 2 dead. Still within Aegis. No Doom, though.
Buyback for Tims. Gonna have to defend base here. Carl healing up. You got to be careful of this base. You're probably fighting Primal.
He's literally spamming, stop spamming swap over and over again.
He wants to swap. Lincoln's, if you can get it, probably.
Balancer might be in some trouble. Chidori actually forced fast forward to be able to finish him off. They do manage to use the Doom out, but at the same time, Raven's going to go for the kill. He's going to be able to finish off him. Raven, now without the BKB, though, is in a little bit of trouble here as he uses the Primal Beast to jump away. No! 12 damage crit, finishes them off. And now they're going to go back. Carl fighting around as best as possible. Chidori is just laying into these heroes, though. AU's going to die again. He's on a godlike spree, but can he finish up his team? He's been swapped back to bench. Afu, who's going to fall. Life number 2. His image is going to fall just as easily. Now Chidori's left alone, and he cannot do this.
You may be a god, son.
Oh, you know Avery was about to lose his mind.
He got out there. I'm uninstalling Dota. I don't know what to say. This
I mean,
guy
is he
has
gonna die though?
David
Going
blood
for it,
inside.
Raven.
Yeah, he's-
All right,
You're not
all
gonna.
right, all right.
I
Dire's
thought he was
middle
getting out of
tower
that
is
TP.
under attack.
Oh my god! I think Raven would have uninstalled Dota. It's like an arcane regen combination.
Oh, mid one got the doom.
After saying all of that, he just jumped into it too.
I mean, he didn't
God,
even
I
have mana.
cursed him.
He
What
got
even was
doomed,
that
but he
jump?
had
Yeah.
like 300 mana left.
That was honestly a very weird jump.
Carl,
Very
what are
good
you
work.
doing?